In this session, I'm going to show you how you can report on hours that have been entered into the system by your volunteers. Your volunteers can get their hours in numerous ways. You can enter them. The volunteers can use a sign-in station to enter their hours, or they can use surveys once they're logged in to report their service after they've done the work. So no matter how this information gets into the system, you're going to be able to report on it the same way. So just to show you that, I'm once again selected our School 3 folder to represent your school. I have a number of different opportunities in this particular location, and I want to see all of the hours against all of these opportunities. And the way I would do that is by clicking this checkbox here. That will select all the opportunities. Then I can click the logbook button and say only selected volunteers. That will open up a page for me that will show me all of the hours in the system. Now, the reason why it's showing me all the hours is because the last time I was in here, I selected a relative date range and selected all time. I can change this value to this month, last month, whatever I want as far as any of these variables go, or I can specify a particular date range. Let's say, for example, I wanted to select April 1st through April 31st of 2015. If I make that selection, click Apply, it will show me all the hours that have been logged against all of those selected opportunities for this period. So I can see that there are 8 hours against one opportunity reported by one individual. But if I want to see everything in the system, I can select Relative Date Range, select All Time, click Apply, and it will show me everything against all of those opportunities. Now, I currently have this in Details mode, so it shows me each individual logbook entry by each individual, and it sets it up by opportunity name, so I can see each of the names and each of the hours that were entered for those individuals. I can see that all the way down here. The system also has a summary mode, so if you want to summarize the data, if you switch to summary mode, it'll automatically summarize based on the opportunity title of the name of the opportunity. It'll give you the totals for hours, miles, whenever you're picking up the survey information. We'll give you number of volunteers and the number of organizations that were involved in that particular opportunity. You can see a total at the bottom and an average. Now, I'm also able to summarize this data by month, just by changing it to month. It'll tell me the month, how many hours by month. There's a lot of it in March because I did a lot of training on this system in March, or by year. That will show me all the hours by year, so I can run this reporting at any time, export that out, and have my data as I need it. Thanks. That ends today's session.